I am trying to redeem the gift, but it's giving me a hell of a time. I don't understand. Okay. Ducktective. Is redeemed and downloading. I will do a Ducktective stream on Friday night. Right now, I am I'm extremely frustrated because the reason why I said I was... No, you have to redeem it, which is a big bummer. But now I'm all set now. Okay, where was I? Okay, these guys are fixing this. These guys are over here. We are at the end of I think we're at the end of this. We're coming to the end of this chapter, so let's see what we can do. So I wanted to stream Free Enterprise, but then my internet just completely fell off a cliff, and I still don't quite understand why. Other than the fact that Windows is a piece of garbage. A ridge of limestone wraps the edge of Sage Haas water wheel. Find a way in from this direction and you'd have high ground. You'd have a surprise. I don't know, looks impassable. Paths may wink and beckon to those in the right pair of boots. After a few dead ends and false hopes, finally a promising channel in the stone stretches out in the right direction. A friendly ghost of a long-gone river, perhaps. Slow steps make steady progress. The stones lean in close, peering over each other's shoulders. Seems sturdy enough. Doing okay back there? Galadin? I hate the names. I don't know why. I can't pronounce any of them. Ugh, kind of tight here. Not all of us are made of wet noodles and silk. Some of us have got, warriors' hips. Hey, perfect. Here we are. Couldn't ask for a better spot to emerge. Just one last squeeze, and it's a straight shot to Sage Haas water wheel. I mean, I could ask for a slightly better spot to emerge. Maybe one that was a little bigger? Huh. Imagine you're the immensity of the sky. Feel small in your soul, and perhaps you'll... If anyone asks, tell them I went down honorably. Okay, so I think... push through only has a 53% chance. Yeah, let's all go back around together. Here, come on, back up. No use hurting yourself, and we're not leaving you to shove through on your own. Galad needs a different way. We find a different way. Thanks. Hope you didn't feel obligated. The stones watch them leave with diminished interest. I'll see what else I can sniff out. No promises, though. I was proud of that spot. Okay, there. I think we came to a nice conclusion. All heroes. Swift actions cost a single action. Alright. I hate this. There's way too much garbage here. Alright, so we got lady with the firearms. We'll use our mage buddy here. We'll ignite. Infuse, I should say. Okay. I don't like how they're raising alarm. Okay, blocked. Okay, flame strike. Fuse a bench, and then we can make it explode. Let's swap weapon. Alright, there we warriored our way through that. Oh, come on, Errol. Alright, Errol's gonna run off. He's gonna be maimed. Way too many of my characters get maimed. So we'll get this tree, we'll get Wilder Grasp. Let's see what's through this door. A bunch of bullshit is through this door. Cone of fire, you. I really don't like that it survived. Oh, it got burned to death. Cone of fire, the scary one. I bet it's the raccoon. The raccoons are the ones who are going to kill me, right? Okay, raccoon. No! Oh, that was bad. I hated that. Okay. She steals the last bit of strength to drag herself steady. Alright. What's up with everyone's internet dying? Why is the internet being such a jerk? Ugh. Her heart drums against her ribs. Her veins flow with a primal fire. She hears its whisper as she did that first day when it climbed her arm and tickled her sides. It promised a swift and beautiful end. Yeah, no, I'm not dying. I am very nervous though. Okay, this should end it. God, what a nightmare. Oregon Sea Caller. So we'll investigate everything. Xerazappus has been made habitable once again. We'll return to the hands of the common folk. I have 3 more areas to secure. This is not... God, I hope this doesn't end up bad. A thorough delving to the mysteries of the Saugus water wheel has proven rewarding. Oh, I got a nice brooch. So now we'll prepare defenses. Alright, Ethereal Frog has returned. Sleeping Willow's Wood has been revealed. tile is flooded. Gorgons are infesting it. Okay. Cutting the noose. The rain hasn't let up much through the fall. The earth is soggy and stinking like a corpse. Hills have sunk and dead mice float in flooded fields. People are moving towards the mountains. Now, when we find out whether we're hooked fish or heroes. I've heard it said that to cut a noose is to gain a dangerous friend. The Gorgons are swarming these days, choking us, drowning us. This whole world is near its limit. Any chance may be the only chance. Okay, so these guys are scrawling and... Alright. Alright. It has a Gorgon, which is a little scary. So we do need... Try to remain as careful as possible. Can't get them both. No, I got them all. That's awesome. Oh, I don't like that at all. Galady folds onto the ground, concern and hope fight on her face for a second or two, then both fade. Time stops. All heroes get +5 block for 3 turns. Then it starts again. Like, I shouldn't... Maybe I shouldn't come into any of this without a full party. Like, this is ridiculous. Well, let's see what this looks like. Oh, it only blinds them? Well... Alright, I went back too far, but that's fine. We'll be a bit more conservative on this mission. And we'll go from there. Alright, well, I guess this is going a lot better than last time. Okay, so we got this nasty business. Okay, this is when people actually got hurt. Oh, I hate it. A lot of fire going on right now. Six damage, that's pretty good. Let's see if this will do anything. See, it is out of, he's out of range. Ooh, that's not good. Okay. Finally, that's the end of that. Wish I knew why they came back here. All right. Thorough delving of the mysteries. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, cool. Gloom glass ring. All right, so we're going to be conservative here. Actually, we can at least prepare some defenses here. All right, cutting the noose. This is the same one we did last time. Alright, so we have a full party. We have Theriel is going to lead us into the battle again. Yeah, all right. Okay, now that's playing defense right there. Okay. I'm gonna wait. Still can't get anything out there. Ugh. Okay, here comes a Gorgon. Oh, I hate it. Okay, so now... But now... Cone of Fire... Jeez, okay. There, that should be very effective. Cute. Oh, I hate them. Oh, I can't move, huh? Oh, because I'm pinned. Okay. Oh. At least most of the scary ones are gone. Oh god, that was 10 enemies. Alright, we got Spell Shard. Rain does make all this a little more dramatic, doesn't it? Got my back, may not be done fighting. Aaron emerges rather suddenly from a damp shadow, standing before a root-framed tunnel. So you made it. You doubted we would? The old deepest leads them into the dark. The earth walls are slimy and black. Steams of water slosh on either side of a hastily heaped gravel path. Clods plot from the ceiling. Support beams have clearly been rushed into place. Don't take any offward tunnel. They've been falling in. Deeper in, earth walls give way to granite. The warren rots. The flowing water follows craven tunnels away from the main tunnel to some dark end. When will you abandon this place? Oh, no, we can't. Do you want breakfast? It's mid-afternoon. But we're not chained to this sun cycle. We have breakfast whenever. Aaron shows the way inside a marked passage. A weird smell beckons them through to the other side. Here you are, dear. The serpent and the ranger, and more to follow. Bah. Well, did you offer them groom? Sure I did. No one wants lukewarm, chewy old groom, I keep saying. Wonder what their lives are like. Neat house, I guess. Hi-ho, adventurers. This is some drunk I know. Yes, I'm Velda. It's said I was born in the basin of a dried caldera to spirits of the salt and rock. It does get said a lot, but not actually true. Right, technically it's false. You two are married to each other? We're mostly married. In times of strife, it's nice. Let's stay the course. The reason we're here, Ethereal. Can they help us? This ranger's tracking truth, I see. You've come because you must defeat the Gorgons, is that right? We were told you knew how. I know what the Gorgons did. Their leader, I learned of him. Ulstryx. Aaron tucks into a bowl of beige mush. Looks like shroomy gruel with some kind of greenhorn dressing. Ulstryx. You know that name well enough. Yes, Ulstryx raised a great number of his brethren. And they went to the valley of god beasts Mo-Atana, and of that great god beast they made pewter. Velda gazes on all attending from beneath the massive horns adorning her face. A scowl twists her already crooked features. Aaron finishes his meal, pulls at his beard, and wipes it on his cowl. Who? Mo-Atana. Mo-Atana is an ancient one, a keeper of balance. The unassailable balance of Mo-Atana keeps all opposing forces of this world in harmony. And because Mo-Atana is dead, that throws off the weather, and the seas, and the peaks. All will turn into a big blue Gorgon soup. Us the carrots and beans, and you the onions. So that's why Ulstryx needed his army to slay a god. Well, what would the point of that spear we bled over? What was the point of that spear we bled over? Wasn't that supposed to be the symbol he needed to unite whatever Gorgons behind his crusade? What matters is this. Mo-Atana cannot die. She's petrified. The reason I called you here, I've been hoarding a certain restorative spirit distilled from the roots of the extinct bullflex flower. I call it roots beer. A medicine? My root beer should be able to restore the great Mo-Atana, if you can get it to her, my brewing goddess, Velda. Well, assuming all that's true, why us? Don't you have your own lackeys? The deep down, some of it is, we're afraid, so our people are made frail. Water is the worst doom. The Gorgon leader is strong and fearless. So too are his hordes. We are too old, slow. I'm scared to die. The Gorgons aren't to let us do this thing, are they? And do we know where to go? And are we sure reviving this god beast will fix everything? The serpent grows quite ASCII, but I'll answer all your questions. And do we know where to go? And are we sure? Okay. Over breakfast. I'm still hungry. It's salty warm. Velda is true to her word, and as Aaron serves up bowls of grom, she draws a service-level map upon the wall in pale chalk. The food is surprisingly good. Lastly, Velda hands over a healing ale, a single sealed Earthwain bottle. Soon they're on their way again. They carry the hope of the land and its creatures in one fragile bottle. Okay. All right, this is the final fight. Let me take a quick break and I'll be back. And then we're gonna finish up this chapter, put it behind us. All right, so this is it, the final fight. Okay. I'm gonna cancel out these Gorgon ones. We really don't want the Gorgons to be any stronger than they already are. I'm not overly worried about this. I'm gonna wait to the incursion leaves, though. Okay. Gorgon Slayers. A hillside cave serves as their final campsite. Look for the truth that spins inside your heart. Tomorrow we face death, but we're Gorgon Slayers. Do you really think death can stop us? Be sure of your gear. This is the last sleep. I'm here for you, love. Oh, look at that. So she has a level 3 wand. Yeah. Yeah, he really does need a better bow. Although, you know what? Was there armor I could have done? The Valley of the God Beast, Atana. We knew we were set up for an ominous fight. Even in the relentless rain, it was a beautiful place to die. Theriel, I don't keep odds in my head, but I think you and I have already beat them. Here together, whatever happens. A leaf on a branch makes no choice. Grow, cling, dry, drop, and go to dust. We're not leaves. It'll take more than bad weather and passing seasons to bury us. I'll say that. High waters rise. High waters raise good vessels. We're here because we've endured one more storm to weather. The name of our epoch will be written today, etched in this image of ours. Clear path climbs the hill ahead of them to whatever waits. All right. Let's get this done. Yeah, I think I screwed up by never getting them armor upgrades. Yeah, screw you. Dodged. Oh, these tentacles are actually scary. Okay. think you're... Yeah, that was downright easy compared to the last fight. Brady, now's the time. Look at this thing. Were you really around all this time? Climbing up its slick neck. Brady unseals Velda's earthen bottle. Just going to pour it on the thing? Don't see a pour hole. She douses the petrified head of the god beast Moatana in this spicy, sweet-smelling elixir. It's not working, is it? Oh, well. We're out of time. Ulstryx, he's here. Sus in time flow is a great circle, a great golden loop. I knew that others like Ulstryx had been and would come. But others like us would always answer. We were inheritors, wardens of the good world. When the first land was raised from the folds of the sea, two worlds were born out of one. To Ulstryx, a mighty and arrogant Gorgon hero, this was creation's mistake, and he dreamed he'd mend it. Very little has ever been known of the things that grum and scoil beneath the rolling waters. We know that Gorgons are old, so maybe they aren't easily moved. My vanity hopes we threw him some surprises. But it's possible we were his fools from the very beginning. We unpuzzled the stone and chased the spear of petri glass. We struck a blow, I think, in taking it. But our grubbing and plunder of a Gorgon heirloom gave him a story to tell. Our species cast as the scabbing villains. I incited his Gorgon brother and together rose behind him to water this gentle god? Imputer this gentle god. Jesus. Words. And the ocean rose while the rain fell and the ice of the world turned to melt. For a while, I'm sure he believed his dream would replace reality. The rain stopped. But it won't. Ah, jeez. Hurl beast. Cool. All right. Alright, here he comes. Still hurling beasts. When eye goes dark like candle, prematurely suffered. Errol fights the sensation that he's swimming, fights to stay on his feet. Charges forward, chasing his own garbled yell. His flailing strikes the target, and then night swallows up. Finn bellows in agony, and a strange and unfamiliar pain creeps through her body. You've got yourself a Gorgon Slicer, now you've got nothing left to lose. Pinned. Oh. Shit, I can't move. Oh. Backslam. The mighty Ulstryx finally crumpled before us. His reeking corpse twitched still. It was over. Some would say we saved the world. We did save the ember of it. We cupped this red coal of life, held it away from the water, carried it into the next morning. Through wreckage, loss, destruction. It would take time for the water to go down, the memories to lose their bite, to rebuild, to heal, and maybe to live new lives someday. But our story was just one of many. The end. "111 years of peace. Do you think if none of this happened, we would still have ended up together?" I think You can make yourself crazy with what ifs. We're here now. That's what matters. Oh yeah, we're just gonna go back through scenes. One day, Galadini awoke with a lightness in her step. I understand now, it all makes sense. She vanished for 10 years and returned somehow unaged and full of contentment. There were days Theriel and Bradley felt far apart, during small errands or when they got to dwelling in distances remembered. Poppies are blooming by this tree. But they never stopped returning to each other down roads across fields of memory. Bradley and Theriel could never fully abandon their adventuring life. While the danger had dimmed, there were memories yet to be made. Sweet, isn't it? The rain sound, touching pine branches, the damp and flame-lit rocks. Yes, it's sweet. Garneth developed a passion for restoring ruined sites. They may not have quite matched their former glory, but she hoped the former inhabitants wouldn't be too embarrassed. These heroes will be added to my legacy. Alright, so let's see. Selected hero moved to the next legacy tier, and their new items, history abilities will go with them. Higher heroes tier, more abilities that hero will come into the game with. So let's see. Right, because they all died. So we'll go with Theriel. Oh. Elemental weapons you discover this game have been unlocked in Legacy and now be able to craft for all future games. Okay, and now I can see all my heroes. Level 1 warrior. Yeah, that's too bad. Okay, so if I do news story... Oh, so all of them are here. Okay, so we'll see if I think I'll do at least one more of these, maybe more. This is a fun game.